I know I'm looking crazy. I ain't even washed my face yet. Okay. All right. So I don't even know what all this mean. Okay. I really don't. I feel like there's something about like sacrifice of these people not having these gifts or powers or access to something. Like they will be the ones that go behind the scenes, or you might be able to come ask them something about something because they're holding a lot of knowledge. But I don't think it's good to just, I don't know what to do with these people, but they can't keep on doing what they're doing. It's like that. Now there's some people, these bloodlines that these Carters and these what Harrises, and I don't know, maybe after he's done doing that, all these people, whatever this is, there's some that didn't go against the Christ or something, but the rest, I don't know. They can't stay like, mm-mm. It's like a house. It's like they got to get out the house, like the house of Starks, the house of this. Like so these houses, some of these houses, they gotta go. Like, of course, every African person that got this bloodline don't probably have to leave. I don't know. I don't want to say that, but it's not the point. I don't think of the fact that these are. It's what their plan was. It's just, you know what I'm saying. It's like what the plan was, regardless if everybody knew about it or not. It's like that's the thing. Scrying and divination. So somebody doesn't want somebody scrying anymore. But that was all I was saying with that book, The Spring. Maybe that's why Esther's so-called dad didn't want her, the dad husband, I think. But it could have been either or. It could have been just her dad or just somebody that was watching over her. I don't know. I just I'm just conflicted about it. I mean, maybe one day I can really pull cards on it, but um didn't want her doing that. But she was the bloodline that knew how to do it. This is why all those men were trying to get her put into a mental illness facility. And I think it happened right here in Wisconsin, right here where I'm sitting right now. Okay. This is the spot. The trees are still out there the way they described it in the book. The trees are sitting out here just like the two small trees right here in my backyard, and then the big tree. So this had to be like a 1,000 year setup. Like, how did these people get this information? They had to work with China to get some Lucy juice in order to go back in their database. But then again, these people would turn to dust. Or in that movie, she turned to dust. In that Lucy movie, she turned to dust after she gave the information on a hard drive. But I still think that it's still not the proper information because they wasn't taking it from the proper source. They was getting it from somebody to get it from somebody or something like this. So it's not even a correct. It's like corrupt files or corrupt information. Like somebody keeps sending me some old books, old storylines, old books or something. So they've reconstructed the beginning of time, the beginning of existence here in America, and these people ain't even from here. Like you can't do that. You don't got the blood. Like you know what I'm saying. You don't got the blood like that in your running through your veins. Like what are you doing? All right. So we got the strength card here. The funniest thing, so Taurus is doing something. I don't know where he got this energy from. This make me think. I see what y'all doing. You got somebody else up in that person. You got somebody else driving that vehicle. Yeah, the sun is this pot that they have up. The sun is supposed to be this pot that they're using up there, okay? In the north, the northern lights or the northern hemisphere or North Pole or something. But these things that's in this pot or whatever they do, it's not even working. It's not going to work. A lot of these bones are going to have to go too. These may be alien races or alien breeds. But I went outside and towards like, oh, it's a rat or whatever. I'm like, what? Like under the thing and it's dying or something. I'm like, and he's like, I said, a rat? And he said, no, a rabbit. And I had seen earlier when I was sitting out there, a mama and three babies was rolling around on the deck and playing. But by the time I came back out there, he had started ripping up the deck. And it was one trapped underneath the deck or whatever. And he looked like he couldn't, his leg was broken, or maybe he just was the runt. He's not moving and walking. He or she is not, I keep saying he, so maybe that's what this is. And so the mom and stuff was gone or whatever with the other babies. And But when he ripped up the part, by the time we was about to get him out of the spot where he was at, he went under the other part of the deck that needed to get ripped up. So I just went to the store and I came back, and my daughter's like, "Oh, Dad put the thing in the bush." So it made me think because he's working or whatever, because you know what I'm saying. That's how the Seven of Pentacles be. Like I've been working on the railroad, like he's sitting on that hole, like oh my goodness, tired or whatever, and he's looking at the witches in the bush, the burning bush. And then he has the seed that's for the whole thing underneath his foot trapped. So what I'm seeing is, I don't know if I'm that rabbit or there is another rabbit here, or somebody considers somebody as a rabbit. But these are, because in the Bible it say don't put me down there with those bunnies or those rabbits, because that, I feel like that's, y'all know, the rabbits I think was the thing that was in that movie Us, when they was in that underworld. It was, I think it was rabbits all over the place or something like that. These are the people that be like fucking like bunnies. They fuck each other's brothers, mama, sister. They just like jackrabbits or whatever. But in the Bible it says don't put me down there in the thing with those bunnies or those rabbits or something like this. So when I came back, then my daughter ran outside. Dad, put the thing in the bushes, and I'm like, oh, it just clicked in my head, like, oh wow, because I had just wrote something. I wrote something on Facebook, and when I was driving home, it said fatal decision, right? And so they got to have this person neural linked to me, but I'm not neural linked to him, whatever this is, because this ain't the real one. He didn't. Somebody did something. Somebody swat this person. They split him in half again or something like this. Okay, they might even be trying to sneak that Fitzgerald in, because it's something about the door. And in that movie Lock Key, if somebody have a picture of your door, they could come visit you. So even if the other Fitzgerald been, they could have had the other Fitzgerald come to the house. He been in here, okay, but the Fitzgerald that was behind the scenes, which could be this Craig Mack energy possibly, okay, or somebody else, or this, what's the white boy that Kim Kardashian was dating? Whatever the white boy is that Kim Kardashian was dating or something like this, okay? I think he's a Fitzgerald too, but, or he represents one. And then I'm thinking like, okay, so he put it in a bush. What you mean he put it in a bush? So I went back there and I'm like, we're supposed to put it in a basket and take care of it or something till the leg is better or whatever, and then let it go. But he was like, I put it over there by the fence or whatever. But right when I put that shit up, like, oh, these people about to get sacrificed for what they did. I put somebody mama sacrifice, somebody's mama or family literally purposely castrated a male child when he was little. They knew who this person was so that they could do what they do. It could have been me. It could have been somebody else. I think it could have been me. I don't know. Now, castration could be cutting somebody off from something, like from your mental. Like everybody in the family could have been on a neural link, but me. Everybody in the family could have been represented or going into secret meetings and stuff in the secret society, but me. Or this could be that somebody actually cut off somebody's phallic and then they gave it to another cousin. That could have been a girl. Okay. Like that could have been a girl, but you grew up thinking it was a boy, and this person been wearing my phallic or something like this. Okay. And that's what they've been using to water the garden. But that is a snake, or that's an imposter or something. It's not of the real bloodline. So all of my riches, all of my things, all of my stuff was going to this person. So this Carlissa is maybe a family member of one of the Gale energies that played my mom in the Truman Show. They changed her out about 5 times in front of my face. I could, if I look back and look at pictures, I see the difference. There was not the same lady the whole time. Just like I feel like they changed my dad out with a Fitzgerald at some point in time, bloodline or a splice. All right. So that was detrimental, because somebody has taken everything from, or they feel like they've taken everything from me or something like this, and they put it in the thing. Now I was in a store. I went to go get some earring hooks so I can finish making my earrings, and it was a thing saying now I don't have to make everybody happy. And I feel like this is my twin. This is the one I wanted to be with. But I feel like out of spite, this person did something in the past. But I feel like, what are you doing trying to get away? You're not going no fucking where. You my man or something. Like I don't know. It's just like this energy. Like this could be the Aquarius. I don't know. Now, this Aquarius, I never seen my eyes on him, but he could have been housing the temple of my alleged Taurus Aries at some point in time 8 years ago, right? So It's like this person was about to give it up. They tired of being God, or they tired of playing this part, but they didn't want to give it to me necessarily. They could have gave it up to the witches, or the witches could have kicked this person out, or his child and my child, or something like this out, and then the witches have taken over the north. But I'm thinking, why would you do that? Either you're not one of us, or that's fucked up. Somebody loved the world. See, this is what I'm saying about that world energy. So even though I'm the eye of the apple of God's eye in heaven, this person thought that this group of people that was surrounding me here, siphoning my energy, these leaves or these snakes or these green-eyed snakes, these people, they thought the world of those people. They didn't think the world of me or my kind or their kind, or they didn't like their kind. They couldn't give up on these dark, deep, dirty gods of the dark, deep water. It's almost giving me that energy. So would be a disgrace. Fuck me, you, or it's bigger than that. It would be a disgrace to my grandfather, or if my grandfather was actually my father. Like, you know what I'm saying? It would be a disgrace. So that book, that thing that I did on Nicodemus and Don't Tread on Me and the Gadson or the Gadsons, because they say, oh, Gad can mean God. Well, did it really? Or is my ancestors the gods and the Gad is something like God, because it was penetrating the bloodline, the Fitzgeralds all this time. So somebody sent me a song, it's all good. But I'm just like, no, I can't even just you know what I'm saying? It's not, you see what I'm saying? You cannot just, I can't just not see what I just see. You know what I'm saying? I just cannot. It's like I'm my granddaddy's child. Like whoever been running this shit, they not the granddaddy's child. I'm my motherfucking daddy go granddaddy's child. Like it's something like this. Like it's something like that. Okay. It's something, and people actually like this grandfather. This is actually a bloodline that people don't want to see go away. So I don't understand how they got fooled into thinking this. I don't understand. I don't understand that part. I will not understand that. Okay. It's a detrimental something to keep America or keep, I'm hearing, keep my spirit alive. So I don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get how somebody would do that. So even if, like I said, if I'm the conduit of the energy, these fathers or these ones that wasn't doing like they daddies, the daddies could have loved these women more, but they would not go against hurting the American. Like okay, they couldn't live without either one. It's like it's somebody's energy, essence. It's like that. But and not even saying the sexual pleasure, because this energy I'm talking about, this world card is the God box. This is the same thing to me as the Freemason compass and something. This is the God box. Now, okay, so say I'm the God box, but people just come penetrate my energy or something like this, and that just fills them up or something like this. But it's the sexual. These women learn like Kama Sutra or some type of sexual something, or it's the way that these bitches move when it comes, because sexual activity could be also business making. So it may be we may me like, oh, made in America. I might be a made in America soul. I'd rather everything be made in America. I'd rather build America up to that kind of complex again. But these people is okay with China making shit and it just ain't even up to par. And I like shit that's up to par, motherfucker. I know value and quality and luxury. You know, I've never been wrapped up around it like I was supposed to be, I guess, but I know it. I know quality people, DNA, you know, I just got a thing about it. So this just make me think like that's what's happening. Somebody is like, oh, well, I'm gonna just put you up there with the rest. But this is somebody, but see, this is the thing. Whoever these people, this is a field worker or something like this. They probably don't even got the authority to do, especially not here. You gonna die, nigga. You trying to put me in the bush with them bitches, because it ain't the same. So although sexual activity, or these people may be like be in a bed with many people, or them being in a bed. What do you mean? Okay, getting in the bed with somebody is like getting in the bed with gangbangers, getting in the bed with drug dealers, getting in the bed with mobsters, getting in the bed with businessmen, getting in the bed with motherfuckers that got business all over. They can't even spend time with they can't even, instead of just mastering something. And you know, like some of these companies that we could see, Fisher Price or Ford or something, that's more of a direct line. The Rockefellers, they had shit going on all up, but they had something that they mastered first that spread out. These people, they like, but see, that's why I don't last forever. They like to spread out and throw all their things out at one, all their nets at one time or something like this, be overwhelmed and shit like this. You getting all kind of different shit in the net. You ain't even getting, you didn't even go to the place where you gonna find the shrimp. You just threw the motherfucking nets everywhere. You gonna just take everything in that came in. You ain't even gonna pick through the shit to see what you should keep and what's good fish, what's dead fish, what's nasty fish. You just gonna put the whole shit in there. Like, this is these kind of people. And then they wonder where all the wealth oh, well, you said we should do this, that, and there's nothing. And that's why some of these countries is third world countries and we are not. So you brought a whole bunch of shit over here. Like, it's quantity is never going to be the satisfactory over quality. It is not. You could strip somebody down to where they a bum on the street, and y'all could have followed me around 3 years. It's still, and this bitch could have been living in a high-rise apartment and bought all this stuff and everything like this. But the thinking, the mind, the mindset is it's not going to last forever. So it's kind of shows these people like how your money, it's not even no kind of way. It's just like show you how your money ain't nothing because you went and you didn't concentrate on what you should have been doing. You listened to somebody else. Also, I was hearing that if somebody wouldn't have had like malice on their mind or hate in their heart, or they was not doing this out of spite, it might have happened. But this is definitely spiteful. This is definitely like critical because somebody was not being who they said they was in front of the person's face, and that's just not right. Like, whatever this is, it just wasn't right here. Yeah, so justice has to be served here because the cauldron is the sun. And like I said, on one of my coat of arms, it has the barrel. I think it's like the barrel, but it makes me think about the cauldron. So this is the sun here, okay? And this is the sun that they tried to X out. But I feel like whatever they brewing up in this pot, because they don't have the original alchemist there, it's not going to work. They're working with a Baphomet energy. So somebody could have kept, okay, whoever castrated this child, whether it's me, you, or somebody else, they kept all the child, like they could have other children that look like little girls, but they actually have a phallic. So they kept 3 with the phallic, and they cut the phallic off the king. So this is a crime against a king or something. You cannot, and the king happened to be the Holy Spirit energy too. So you cannot get away with that. You cannot get away with that. Like, even if it's hundreds of years later, 50 years later, or whatever this is here. Okay. So I don't know. We also have this justice, but we got this she energy, and then we have this owl here. But this she energy could be the one that cut off that interrupted this house, cut this house open. This could be the one that cut off the phallic, and this is the one that the owl is sitting here like, why did I pick this bitch? But she's trying to act like she's the hero, or she bringing in justice. But this is somebody that's going to jail too. This is somebody that's going to have to sit in some type of something until all the energy is returned. And they're going to die anyways. Yeah, this was a bad lover situation. And that's why I'm saying, because lovers could be a situation where somebody lovers of they self. They just only worried about their own self, their own business, maybe their family, but that ain't even their real family, but they only got a selfish something here. LGBTQ is in the reverse, but we also have lovers of self, or like I said, a lover could be somebody that help you get shit done. Like you over here tricking the people, and then this person is in a spaceship coming and extracting their organs and doing, like a lover situation could be that. Somebody could be sitting in a home with you. And they have to act normal as possible, but mentally they're set up to a neural link with somebody else instead of working with you to build from this house, build a business, build this, build that, and build out. They're building outside of so the adultery. Okay, they try to make women feel look some kind of way in that Bible and stuff, but the adultery was actually being done by the men. The silly men was the ones that was being led out of the house by these immoral. Now these men didn't try to switch it up in the bed with you. They didn't try to do nothing like this. So that's why I'm saying this is why it's all wrong, because you could have did that, but you didn't do that. You let some other bitch come in here and show you the way, and she got your nose all up in the air, and so she telling you what to do and shit like this using sex. It's just so goofy. It's just so goofy to me. But somebody was doing lovers in reverse. This is people that was stealing from their own children, people that was, keeping their children small, like the Zelensky energy, keeping their children small, and then towering over them, not passing the torch. So this child should have been learning how to do certain things in the background. You didn't even let that child learn that. because you didn't want them to know it. Actually, you gave it to other tribes and clans like a big goof. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's other shit like this. So the lovers is in reverse here. So these people just, I don't know, these people just had to be a non-factor. They need to be removed, first of all, okay? The gifts stripped. Because, God giveth and taketh away. If you took something from the Holy Spirit or the world, or you took something from me, turn that energy, right? And then we got the strength card here. Or, again, they could be trying to turn Sekhmet, which is an god, into, not Egyptian, but I think American, okay? Into a house cat. All right, that's what they're trying to do. Somebody could have came in with this some kind of suitcase or something. I seen somebody in the store the other day with a suitcase. I think I seen somebody in a dream. I seen somebody on a video like trying to walk and they dropped everything out this old ass suitcase. So somebody got like a little thing like this. It kind of remind me of the Kanika Jenkins thing when everybody was looking at that man, those people that came in there with those medical bags or something like this, and everybody's like, "Ooh, what if they had body parts, or what if they was taking her organs out?" So somebody could have came in your home or something with some kind of box like this or something and put some shit in you or something like this. 1986 could be significant, or 68. So yeah, justice. This is not. This person could be a Libra, but they could be a Pisces, but they could not be. But this person is the lover in reverse that was working with this man to take something from America, maybe even before he died, or if they died. Yeah, they're going to S right here. Okay, so there's the S right here. So she and S. Okay, so this could be my name and this she energy or whatever. This could also be representing China, who China was working with instead of the S, or instead of the Shekinah. Okay, they work with this she energy, which is not of this lineage or bloodline that these people were supposed to be working with. There's some time at the point when it was broken. Like I said, Europa was not riding on no African bull. Okay, she wasn't riding on no African bull. Now she could have been when she first started it, but or she could have been riding on, and somebody said, well, then that's why this happened. No, she could have been riding on an American bull or something else that was more prone to her, but then somebody switched it into an African bull, and it's been like that for a long time. Do you understand? So they had power under Europa, but they also was using something else as Europa that's not Europa. Because again, they say Europa created something. So I know that there's something in my bloodline that's very fucking regal, very luxurious, very royal, very something. Because it's just, I just know me. All right. So I've been stuck in this shit for a long. This may be, it doesn't, this may define why I've never been good at washing. Now, like I said, that don't mean that in the past I haven't had to do these things. But this makes me think like this. This is why my attitude, this is why my energy is like, this is why everything is off, because I'm not living the life that my ancestors know that I'm supposed to be living as this royal energy or something. You have to know that when you when you force somebody into a sector they don't belong in, there is going to be some type of off balance, something that's going to be off kilter or off balance for that person, for the land, for the resources, for everybody. So, they have to be, God made you a way. You have to be in that energy here. Man don't have no, that's why I say what God put together, let no man tear apart, because they are not the ones that choose. And this, I feel like this is what these people have been doing here. Okay, so we got to turn it around on here. But again, these people have to turn it around. Or, okay, like I said, it's nothing that, this is we talking about 1,000-year gap in between something. And some people created technology to be aware of that. It would take me another 10 years or 100 years to get on track to where these people would be with the information in the knowledge base. Right. But again, this is something that could be, like I said, if this person was really bringing in justice, I would already be caught up. So this might be Star Wars energy. This might have something to do with Star Wars energy as well. These people are just not trying to take accountability. They're afraid. They're afraid to come around. They're afraid if I'm going to be mad, am I going to explode if these motherfuckers come in my face? But but on the outside, they're acting like they're bullying me. You understand what I'm saying? Or like, I got this piece of information that you can't move forward. Somebody's enjoying that. But I said, if it was some real G's out here, that motherfucker would be gone already. And the information will already, or whatever it will be returned. You see what I'm saying? That person wouldn't still be standing right now. That's why I know it's a lot more work to do, because a lot more stuff about these phonies or something like this. Like, These phonies could have even been trying to call you or me a phony. Yeah, they don't have an ace of cups. That's why they have to imprison some way people like me, the conduits that come in like me, because they don't have an ace of cups. Nothing that they have belonged to them. It was already the Christ information. So when I was in the indigenous community and we was all talking about the soil, we was all somebody was already peeping. Like these people was getting popularity, but motherfuckers was peeping my shit. They might have just been studying my shit, but acting like I didn't exist, acting like they little clubs and shit. They was getting behind the scenes. They was acting like I would reach out to some of these people and they would not. They would ignore me and shit like this, or they didn't want to fuck with me or something. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, but I'll see people popping up with the same type of information or something, trying to outdo it. Like it's like that, but that's how it's been my whole life. People act like some people act like it's not really a big deal that you're here, but there is something about energy harvesting, right? I don't know. It's very weird because they compensate with money. Like somebody might say, girl, all them days I gave you a ride to school or whatever, if it wasn't for me, no, I could have really got on the bus, and I wish I would have knew what you was before, or I would have just got on the bus. But all them times when I was in the car with you, you was taking me to school, you was harvesting my energy. So you see what I'm saying? So what do you mean? Okay. Yeah, so now you see what these people been doing. They could have been coming in with lab bags, taking blood tubes or something, or taking shit out your womb, like poisoning you, putting stuff in you to make you knocked out. I don't know. Yeah, so somebody's peeping game, and we got again this number 9 energy, the hermit out here. This is supposed to be like a god card, but see, you see the strength card is a light colored purple, a lavender strength card. Okay, the 8. So somebody also is using your birthday 8 and 9. They try to separate this social security because they gave me 2. They trying to separate this social security like it was a twin and maybe one was born on the 8th and one was born on the 9th. It's a lie. It's a dummy person that they created, or an imposter. So the strength energy is always lavender. So they removed me from the birthday or something like this and made me just this always lavender, lighthearted, something like this or whatever, something like this. And then whoever this is on the 9th, but this is both in me. The light is the dark, is the white, is the black. It's all still in me or something like this. But that song in the store kept saying, yeah, now I get to do this, or I don't have to do that. Oh, you got it all, but now you got it all, but at least now you're free. I don't know what I don't know what that means, but it's kind of like throwing shade. I'll have to. I don't know what song that was, but it's almost like somebody was throwing shade. But again, we have the 9 here, this dark energy. So now the hermit is looking. You see how it looked like this in this card right here? Light and happy and carefree. But in this card, everybody don't wear their emotions on their face. This is what makes somebody not a chameleon, but this is something in your DNA or something. Maybe it could be shapeshifter. I don't know. Because nobody's pretending or nothing. It's just how you think you gonna read me, a therapist or something. Oh, when I was looking at her eyes, you would never be able to read me. You can't even read, you can't even comprehend my makeup or some shit like this. You see what I'm saying? 69. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Mm-hmm.
I can read.
Okay.
You're angry.
Mm-hmm. Not right now. So somebody's peeping game of this 69 energy. This could be this Takashi 69 or that Takashi, whatever this is, this rock sister. This could be who is the imposter in that level. They could have started off using Krishan, but then they start using his sister to doppel my energy or something here, to tether my energy. 69, which could also be this Auntie Sand or a clone of this Auntie Sandra, because that was the Sanhedrin or the Sanhedrin, okay? But really, was it the Sanhedrin or was it the S? I don't know. Just let me finish this video. Or was it the S he drained and they just put it off as this sand? So they could have took the project mentality. They could have took the mental illness. They could have took, never getting married. They took all this Sand or Sandra's lifestyle and put it under my name, and they gave her my lifestyle or my life name. You get what I'm saying? So this is also playing out the part of the wishes probably of a grandfather on that side of the family, because that could have been his favorite daughter. And people think that I'm my dad's daughter, but I was my grandfather on my dad's side favorite daughter. But they took the grandfather on the Henley side because these are Freemasons, and so, or the Masons or May's sons. And my auntie was not born in May, I don't think. So do you see what I'm saying? It's like I'm seeing like a DNA strand or something, but some, you know what I'm saying, something that have two sides like this. Like somebody was doing like duplicating something here. Because I feel like this auntie do have a nice shape. She have like a with the epitome of with what do you call it? When the epitome of what I look at it, because I look at things in an artistic manner. She would have the epitome of the shape of, oh, what's the show? What's the show with Jay Good Times? What, remember his paintings on Good Times? Okay. With the women with the slender top, the slender arms and everything like this. And then they have the very hippie part or the rump, and then the kind of slender legs. It's kind of like that. Flossie Fanny or whatever her name is in our Sesame Street cards, right? But again, there's something about a star element here, and that 18 ain't really don't have that star quality. I have that star quality, so there's something. I mean, this might be why I resonate with the stars a little bit more, or something like this, because I have that something. You understand? Don't mean I want to use it as a profession. It's just something that's there. Like somebody equipped me to be fit in any of these sectors, but they block me from all of them. Also, they try to take somebody that don't have that and put them in this spot, and somebody spent a lot of money trying to get a lot of people to fame, and it never happened because they were supposed to put all that whatever traction or whatever behind the one, and they just decided not to. All right, so it's something like this. Oh, okay. So this could be this grandmother. Okay, this could be this grandmother here. All right, this older lady here. See, that's why I said ain't no sunshine. When she gone, somebody's saying that this is the person that brought in the sun to shine, but no, you take the light away from the suns. Whoever this old lady is, this person, even if this somebody grandma, I mean, this is that's why I say I take all that personal shit up. That's why they know who not to fuck with. Okay, how could you say those things? That's your even if it's not your real grandmother, that's the person that. But did the bitch try to kill me? Okay, then. You know what I'm saying? I can't look at you the same. Y'all, I've been using this coconut toothpaste, and I don't really think it's been doing my teeth no justice. I'm gonna have to get some. I'm gonna get some whitener or something. But every time I use that coconut, it's like my teeth is getting yellower. But this grandmother here, this grandma ain't no fool. What I'm hearing, she know exactly what she was doing. Ghost energy. So this could be a ghost grandmother. You see, her hair is white, and this is white. This might be these people on the show that, you know, maybe everybody in the family didn't know what the family business really was, or maybe I just didn't know that these were ghost people. You know, like like, you know, bangers or whatever. They may not come off that way, or at least the people that made it out of the Truman Show, at least that's what they were. So they want me to be a ghost person too. They're like, she ain't like us or whatever. And then they come to find out that somebody could have been the most, if you wanted to go that way, but it's just not in my nature. But motherfucker, it can be. It's all in me. So I could go wherever I need to go. I'm going to be able to fit in with whatever sector, but that one, because I'm not going there. Like I was raised around it. What these people thought that I couldn't see, I saw some kind of way. What they think that I didn't hear when they was in rooms talking without me, it's in my Akashic records, or it's in my whatever. Okay. It's in my so this might be why they try to kill somebody, because it's in my, you know, where's this word that I'm always using and I just lost it? Y'all know. It ain't important right now. It's still there. Okay. So this person try to make you into this ghost energy as well, but you're not. They had their chance. Actually, they find out that somebody that they did in the 90s, they could have did this in the 90s. They could have went ghost in the 90s to, I don't know exactly what that show Ghost is about, but they could have went ghost in the 90s is what I'm hearing. Like they could have took an inheritance that they got from me and didn't tell me about it. They knew the secrets of who these feathers was or how it was created. And they took this in the 90s and they could have took all this money and then went into the streets with it instead of building up. You see what I'm saying? And then they incorporated other people, them other families like the Pipes or the Gates and all that stuff. They incorporated the rest of these people into it. These neighborhood people. These baby mamas of the sons of my grandma's sons. They incorporated these people in it. So that's why I said when you give somebody the money like that, they just gonna spend it or they're gonna put it back into some type of what they know. If these people are low vibrating, that's what they're gonna put it in. Where so they built where they were, or they built around where they were, or something like this, or something like this. And for me, I would have built up. So the empire would have went more like a Rockefeller or something like this, because the only thing lacking for me is the finances and support. My mind works like these other great men of the world. That's what it means to be a daughter of the elite. To take something small and turn a mustard seed and turn it into something like a mega something. So that's what I was made here to do. So that's why people want, even if a man have money, they don't want that man, even if the man got the money off me, they don't want that man to come back around me with that money. Because I'm not going to say, oh, let me get this Gucci, let me get this Gucci, I'm going to say, look, what the fuck can we do to build a factory, nigga? I think that we should be doing this, or I want to purchase this and I want to turn it into that. So my mind worked different than these people, right? My mind worked different than these people. So these people probably still in the streets having to kill people, lie, manipulate, learn how to be good speakers, to finesse people. It's just and that's just beneath me. It's not in my, you know what I'm saying? It's just not. So, yeah. It's just not. So there might be at least 4 people that's already being closed off here. We got the sun here. All right. So it's not in my thing. Like, I don't have to do that. So somebody was trying to say, oh, you ain't no sunshine till she gone and now you let her go. And somebody could have said, okay, I'm leaving and I'm going to put this little thing of protection by your door. But bitch, you never even showed up. You already been in the background. You can't, that let me know that you ain't on my level. You couldn't even show your face to me. You showed your face to my neighbors or everybody else around me, but you didn't show your face to me. All right. And so I said, whoever this was that y'all had around me, no wonder why I'm getting creative again. I'm starting to, wanting to do this and go outside in the park and things like this. And I'm starting to get up and get dressed because that bitch was draining my energy. So this box could signify somebody, everybody's seen this person turn people to stars, but after she stole their soul, or after she siphoned all their energy, or this person leave people plummeted and they never get back up after this person have been in their energy and sucked all the stuff out of them. But whoever this is, they don't, when they're around me, they deplete me. When they leave, I get back up and start feeling something again. So you see what I'm saying? It's something like somebody's a fucking liar, man. Okay? Somebody just didn't want to be seen next to you or something like this. Or they would know what they did or something if they did try to come back towards you or something like this. So that everybody think that, and I'm here to break that spell of you even thinking that shit. So compare it. When this person comes around, whatever, and then when they don't, this is somebody that will put a compilation of all your bad times together and leave out everything good. You see what I'm saying? So again, there's up to 4 people here that's getting in this jar. These could be even 4 children. Remember I told you there was 4 girl children, or these could be men that act like women, very feminine men that try to burn the mother or burn the vagina or something of a mother. Like somebody did that. So that they could be more. These are young girls. That's like, I can't believe you mean to tell me he still be going to that fat, dirty bitch or something like this when I am 20 something years old. I'm tight and fit right. And he is still going over there, or he's still thinking about that fat bitch. Like this is somebody that feels some kind of way here. Okay. These are some girls that feel this kind of way. And I feel like they trapped these are the first people that have to get trapped in a jar. These could be children that went against their own mother. They knew their mother was the son, but they wanted to be the son. Even these could be daughters from other feathers, or your same person that was sleeping with their own daddy, or they were sleeping with their own You know, whoever they thought. Everybody thought this man, whether it's this man here or another man like him on the outside, the skirts or whatever, they thought that this man was the one of, so everybody bow down like, oh, we're gonna worship this Lord or whatever like this. It's like, bitch, you supposed to be at my knee, at my feet. You know, it's something like that. So it's like, I don't know, this is what I'm picking up here. Okay. Like if you knew, if you really, really knew. Okay, so somebody was trying to make somebody handicap or something, but the chariot in reverse is here. They use the chariot in reverse against this sun energy here. So a lot of times, like therapists can look at it how they want to, but a lot of times this type of energy on a God level, nobody can even comprehend this energy. So why don't you just give the person what that's due to them and see what they're gonna do with it instead of working so hard? That's what lets you know that these people know what to do to try to stagnate a person like me. So that's what their life job is. So in this case, it is the not the white man, but it is the black man, or it is these people that was siphoning from me, the real God energy. Fuck what they doing to all these other people, but not really. You see what I'm saying? When it's shown what was done to me, because I feel like they wasn't doing it to their own people, because this group of people didn't have nothing to offer. I mean, if I really want to be, so all black people ain't just great because you black. Shit. You know, if you really know, some of these first generations don't even look black no more. They went through some procedure where they got white people hair, they got white people skin. Okay. They don't even look black no more. So this is not even about, that's why I say it's not about race. This is about something else. This is about energy. When I told y'all about that movie Us or Them or whatever, when they was putting that black family in a white town, yes, that could be necessarily for the low vibrating people. That's probably how they treat each other or something like this. But what I'm talking about is light versus dark energy. Light versus dark energy. This is why when you move to certain communities, you're supposed to be there as a healer, but these people can already spot you on your way in, and they try to hurry up and zap the more powerful old witches, try to come in. Stop. Try to come in and zap your energy right away or block off your gifts right away so that you can't tell what they doing in the community around you to you or other people. But you had to realize what's being done to you first before you could see what's going on with the other people. So people like, oh, you the Christ, we're dying and this is happening. Well, don't talk to me, talk to them people that you worshiping, because they are the ones that's trying to block the light, or they are the ones that's doing something. I'm going to be fine. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. So this could be this energy here. Okay. I cannot. I told you when I'm doing a video, do not. So we have the chariot in reverse. So somebody was handicapped and now they're not. This is the sun. So yeah, whoever this person was, maybe this person is handicapped. And they felt like you got all this vitality, or you can walk, or you can something, or I want to be part of your world, or you, and you're not even doing nothing with that. But you don't understand, if these family members and these people didn't teach me nothing, I'm just a vassal walking this earth like everybody else, until I realize my power. And I could realize the power all you want, ever all I want. But if these people don't see it that way, or if these people are not assisting me like they supposed to, like they did every fucking body else that wasn't even supposed to have this energy, then I'm going to be stuck in some sense. You see what I'm saying? They're living in homes, they're going to places, they're in business and stuff that I'm supposed to be in. So you have to understand that you can be all you want, but if somebody is literally trying to block you, that's what the fuck is going to happen. Like it's not even like they more powerful than God. It's not even like they proven nothing, you know, but that you a fucked up person to try to stop anybody's journey. Who are you to think? Just because I feel like these people ain't on my level don't mean that I don't think that they shouldn't be able to do what they want to do within the means, as long as they're not hurting other people. You see what I'm saying? That's what this is different. This is why some people is just different than other people. All right. So they was using chariot in reverse energy here. In 4 life paths, they could have even took your third eye out and trapped it. Okay. Or mine, or whatever this is here. All right. So yeah. Somebody did this. Somebody was like, oh, do you know how much power? But behind the scenes, you was fucking the man that I was supposed to be with. And then you was sitting here talking about how much power you got or something like this. Like, but this is like not in the show like Mayfair Witches. This is like last year tricked on me. You know what I'm saying? And end up with the little cousin that end up dying. Remember the little cousin that end up dying in the show? It's like last year tricked on me, man. And he went with this girl. He was all right with the bitch wearing the necklace. You know what I'm saying? Or the aunties, instead of the aunties trying to keep Lasher away from me, they was fucking him. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what this is. Okay. All right. That's what it looked like. Okay. So we got the hangman here. Or somebody trying to say, oh, that's not the 13th witch or whatever. But they could have also made a clone of me within the past couple years or whatever. And they use that but we got Riot here in reverse. All right. So we got the Medusa Versace energy here. All right. All right. So, like I said, the difference between you, me, or somebody else could just be opportunity. There's opportunities that was supposed to knock exactly at your door only that went to somebody else's door. Okay. All right. The only difference is some type of learning and opportunity. Somebody was already ripe and ready for the offering up 3 years ago, and somebody just put you in a jar and try to block you out or something like this here. Yeah, this is also the son of David energy here. This is a son of David, this Versace Medusa energy, because Medusa was a god now, but I don't know how they say that Medusa was a god or she was a ruler class, but the sisters was not. They were low grade, the Gorgon sisters, or their energy was ugly, or their lifestyle was ugly, or if you went through their Akashic records, it was ugly or something like this, or they could have been uglier. They could have been uglier in the face. I don't know. But had a nice shape. I don't know, but it's some jealousy between them and her. But this lifetime, these or any lifetime, and they killed Medusa before she could even do anything. Yeah, GED in reverse. Somebody trying to say you didn't even have your GED or something, and you do. So this is something else that these people have. So really, the Gorgon sisters been able to get away with this for a long time by beheading Medusa or head in a jar or something like this. Or again, Venus could be Medusa with her tentacles cut off. You see what I'm saying? Medusa could be Venus with those Bantu knot looking things in her head. That could be after they cut off her. Somebody could have been trying to cut off your tentacles. Now, these is all into different things that you're supposed to be doing. Like when you sleep, shit is going on. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it with your eyes closed. You're doing it. It's just stuff is money is being made around you. Like this is what this energy also represents. Right? And see, if you look at the Versace symbol, it still got this same thing, the world card energy here. Okay, so these people could have stole that inheritance here with this masculine, with the masculine that was my man at that time, which is supposed to be the same person right here, but that's not him. This is a different one. They think they slick, and I'm not having it. Yeah, we got fortune. See, this is what they did. I'm telling you, they did this to this person to take this fortune here. And that's why these people is about to get X'd out now. And somebody's feeling the love. Can you feel the love tonight? But I don't know who this is, y'all. Okay? I don't know if this she energy is in love with me or something, and she killed this man or got him out of here or used some paperwork and shit like this to get this nigga sent to Africa or something so that she can be something over me, but trying to control me or trying to mold me to the man she want. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, no, bitch. That ain't gonna be happening. I'd rather be around a whole bunch of strangers that know how to do something in the business that I'm supposed to be in than fuck with you motherfuckers. Okay? I don't know what you want from me. That's not gonna work. Because you wasn't in the, and that's why I said this is somebody that they was doing it for you until you didn't want to do something that they wanted you to do or something like this. Okay? Yeah, this person just need to come bring your shit. You was not working with these people and participating with these people with these things if they was using your name to start businesses and stuff. You didn't have nothing to do with that with this lover. This person was doing all this shit by herself, trying to blame it on you or get you locked up in jail, only because they didn't bring you your fucking money like they supposed to. Okay? Yeah, that's why I'm saying somebody supposed to bring this to you since you was little. Okay? And then again, you were supposed to be in this Two of Cups here. That was something that was supposed to strengthen this Two of Cups. The man literally probably couldn't pick you because somebody else had to, and they just want to be successful, or maybe they was just like, damn, just hang tight until the next episode, bitch. But man, she kind of just beat you. She kind of just took everything or whatever like this. But nobody stopped the bitch while she was doing it. Like, who are you then? I don't know. Could I trust you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Okay? Like these motherfuckers that probably grew up with you. And they done use your energy all up. And then the new bitch came in with some new quick, fast energy, but that shit ain't last. And now I got to be trapped by this bitch because she know where the real energy came from. She know who she need to purchase or buy or have. You know what I'm saying? Three of Wands energy in the reverse. Yeah, that's not gonna be happening. We're gonna head and rebuke that immediately. Okay? So somebody's not heartbroken because in these samples that they took from you, somebody found out the truth here. Okay? So this could be somebody saying, oh, they don't know that it's you that I love, but at the same time, is it? You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, now somebody peeping game now. Hold on, nigga. Was you see what I'm saying? Was your heart not broke? So you was all right with being away from me all this time? You was all right with being away from me all this time? Yeah, that wasn't you that this person was working with. Actually, this person, this she energy could have been working with one of these other girls, this unique energy, another person, a splice, a family member. They could have been working with this all eternal energy, what could be Moses' daughter or this El Chapo energy. They could have been trying to give me El Chapo energy. I could have been a muse of theirs, but and probably even almost like a family member or something. But yeah, if this is who I think it is in disguise, or if this is this Moses energy, but then did this person really do this? Did they lock this? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all kind of shit right here now. But this could be this all eternal energy. Somebody is dark skinned, or somebody got a black leg or a big. This could be a female with a big, you know what? Okay. This is somebody with a big, you know what? Okay. Yeah, these people are sitting there. Yeah, that's who it, okay. This who it is. Yeah, they all sat there and did this. Okay. I'm getting India, Africa, and Asia. They all did this. And they all these three got to keep their wands. These are transgenders. Okay. They don't have them no more. They're not gonna be able to fool the nation no more. They're gonna be locked down in the pit. They're not gonna be able to fool the nation no more. Not this nation. They got close, but you see the book is here. See the information or the knowledge is here by itself with no person here. So this is America's spot right here that these people, this is America here. So this could be, like I said, this could be this mystic. There's a lot of bitches here. Okay, there's other hairs here, but these are the key components here. These are the key components here. Somebody still trying to do the same thing right in front of my face with an African bitch. But I feel like this person is gone. This is this woman now. Yeah, this person is gone, or this is this person's ex, or they never was with this person, or these exes that live in Texas with this Virgo. There could be a Virgo here. Something about a DS, Nintendo DS, Draw My Life or something with some computer tech company. Okay, I was looking up one tech company the other day. I wonder if it has something to do with this. This is in reverse. Somebody is using it for bad, or this is already broken up, or this company that they built, they already destroyed it so that people could not see what they was doing with this company. And these women were doing something with children, with little girls. Okay, they was doing this with little girls. Somebody was doing something with little girls here. And it's not ghost energy. Like, they wasn't doing it in secret. It wasn't cloaked or nothing. They was doing this in the public eye. They was tricking off little girls, and especially Africa here. Okay. So Asia or Mexico or India or whoever this is, they was not doing this all eternal energy or this dark skinned woman. Okay. I don't know. This could be this La Negra energy or something like this, or Black Mexican. But this person was doing that. But see, I be thinking La Negra is a doppelganger of Beyonce. But this is something about Safari too, like the Safari or something like this here. Okay, but this all eternal is the one that is the child abuser. This person could be trying to blame somebody else with that they not like us shit, but it was you. Since a little girl, you've been doing this. You've been doing this with somebody. A fake king of cups, a clown in reverse. They could be a clown because this person went the direction of this woman here. This person trying to act like she didn't have nothing to do with it, but you was doing this since you was a little girl, or you was doing this to little girls. But you put this person under the bus. But he in reverse, I feel like, because it's not the sun. But I also feel like because of going against the sun. You use this person. He did the third eye. He trapped the third eye. He trapped the third eye, and he didn't know what your ass was doing behind the scenes, but you was the one doing this shit to these little girls. And you was blaming it on the sun, but the sun is in the upright here. And you was blaming it on this king of cups, and you got this person to be the downfall because you was fucking with somebody. You was the one that was doing business with so many different people here. Even with this surveillance or whatever this is, you was doing this dirty work. With you said, oh yeah, I got a surveillance system. This we do to help people, blah 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 blah. And behind the scenes, you was doing this to little girls. Okay, probably even me when I was little, because somebody is look your age, but this bitch is old. Did she actually look like she got up out the motherfucking ooh, somebody looked like they just got up out the crypt. It don't matter if they put makeup on, they don't. Their face look like a dead person all the time. Okay, yeah, I told you this is a spy or ear hustler. This is somebody that was trying to listen to every little thing you do. But they seem so professional and they seem like they got it going on for themselves with whatever they do. You know, they can probably sell some tarot cards and shit like this, but they stealing the visuals of this shit out of my head and giving me not again all of us girls or children of these gods or demigods or street gods, we were supposed to get these blessings at the same time and see who grew and flourished and who bloomed. But they decided to say, if this is Krishna's kids and Jesus kids, Muhammad's kids, and all these kids, somebody didn't want me to have nothing at all so that they could all seem more powerful than me. And I would be still sitting in the same position here, begging for something. But again, what I'm saying is for me to go and just get a job, what I'm proving to you to go just get a job at Amazon, bitch, that's not my lifestyle right now. I'm already a billionaire. Where's my fucking money? You understand what I'm saying? I'm not about to go. That would be stupid. That would be mentally fucking retarded to go do that. You see what I'm saying? And not be here telling my story or putting my shit down on the books. You see what I'm saying? Because I know that what I speak, something may not be as quick as these witches or whatever, or these people can do it, but it's happening. It's going to happen. Like everything that you think you plotting up against me is a trap for your own foot. Okay? So we have the Queen of Cups here. Hold on one second. We have the Queen of Cups here. We got the Queen of Cups. This person was looking in your brain, looking in your thing, looking at your internet, listening to what you were saying, sitting up under this crescent moon over there with the fake, phony, two-faced ancestors. What is she doing? What is she? She got this thing on her head. She got this shell on her head. So somebody was working with a lot of different people, a lot of different things, sitting in the, let me go sit in the water, in the ocean for a little bit and put my foot on this barnacle. Put my foot on this damn, whatever this thing is. Let me do all this stuff and I'm going to, whatever. And here I am not doing nothing and still a fucking powerhouse. Just recharging. You see what I'm saying? So, people be thinking they so smart and it's just the simplest things. It's just the simplest things, y'all. It really is. So this OT energy is in reverse. Now that could be the hangman. That could be like me and somebody didn't go over time this time. Okay. Or overdo it. But this could also be, I hope ain't nothing wrong with this person because that's when I felt the most alive with a connection. Okay. Even though it wasn't the Empress or nothing like this, but because that was like the time or whatever, like the prime time. But OT could be the hangman in the world card. Okay. Now, I don't like when he being drained. Okay. But I like when he's being enlightened. And then he show his face again. It make me light up. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. But again, somebody here is not man. Okay. God could have also renewed somebody or restored somebody. The old you could, like, it wasn't me. You saw this in me on the sofa. So somebody might not be the same as they was or something. Like, or something like that. But there is a man in reverse. This man that has something to do with this Versace thing, or the man in reverse could be the father or the Versace person. These people, you have to understand, whoever was Versace in the 80s may not be the same entities that was representing it in the 90s, in the 2000s. People have already been swapped out, but they seem to be here and remain. So you would have to see like a real fresh, real picture that's printed, like, you know how some pictures come out like, oh, this is This picture was printed in 12393. You know, you would have to have something like that to identify who these people is. What did they really look like? Because any of us can Google what Gianni look like right now today, and they're going to give us the pictures that they want us to remember this person look like. But what did that person look like in the 80s for real? Yeah, there's another crony energy here that's beneath this woman here. Okay, you could be looking a little bit refreshed or something, little like this little curly poodle hair or whatever. And whoever this person is right here is in the reverse here. This crone of pentacles is an older woman, okay, that was working with this other, I'm about to say fiance, that was working with this other younger girl here. These are queens of the South. These are queens of the South that was dealing with this auntie or something like this. This person was being a crone only to you, though. In the pentacles, they the ones took this pentacles in reverse from this Versace. So this person took the pentacles from you with this Versace, or me with this Versace inheritance, and then they was acting like a crone in reverse to me, or a queen in reverse, a bad queen or something. While I was in this David energy, somebody was acting like that. Like, I don't know. This remind me. Okay, this is what was giving me two things when I went to Miami. Okay, on my favorite hotel with my favorite door. I don't even remember what the hotel was called, but the motherfucking door, bitch, on the way in. Okay, you see what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be looking like that. You know what I'm saying? This is where we going. Shit. Okay, so somebody might even be trying to give you something else or whatever to keep you out of the political arena. Or trying to keep you away from the house of gods or something like this. Okay. But y'all know, I just heard something. It might not be that toothpaste. Okay. Because at first I was using that toothpaste and my teeth was getting whiter. But somebody put, okay, with these little things, somebody put something in somebody's toothpaste, y'all. So remember I told you 2 times within 1 month or a couple of weeks, my toothbrush went missing. I've kept on going to get a toothbrush. Somebody been put something in your toothpaste or something here. So, okay, because we already know that somebody was trying to siphon everything from you to make it seem like they're the one. So say the auntie didn't graduate from high school and she didn't get her GED either. They just took my stuff and gave it to her for her to get into something. Maybe college, I don't know. But somebody trying to give you that, you know what I'm saying, that heiress, you know what I'm saying, kind of energy or something, like treat you like a princess now to keep you out of a big house where you're going to be the king. Like, because somebody is a vibe. If you like me, you a vibe. Now, somebody could look at you 3 years and didn't see that. But you looked at me 3 years before that, motherfucker, and you seen it. Matter of fact, you came here and you seen it, and you stayed here until you could extract it and give it to somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Because somebody feel like they made the way you walk, the talk, the way you walk, the way you talk, that's me. Somebody thought that. No, maybe that's spicy Santana. Listen. That's why I said the snakes is on her head. This is somebody that can be accustomed to be in anybody's energy. I could be a businesswoman. I could be an emperor. I could be amongst these people that's in the fashion industry. You know what I'm saying? I fit in wherever I'm at. So I have these things in my blood. Like, I can activate them. I don't need somebody else to activate. Oh, we going here? All right. Go ahead. Let me get that one dress with the boom, 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 bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we just being an at-home mom, nigga. We can just go to the thrift store. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got that much money. Shit, we got to do what we got to do. But you know what I'm saying? Somebody... I can't with these people. Okay. Now somebody is in a haunted house. Now I told you somebody was doing work to clean out this panhandle right here. And somebody, now something is a haunted house. Hell, this could be the Versace mansion that could be haunted. Somebody don't like, somebody else could be living there right now or owning it or something. And whoever this energy is that passed away is like, hell no. Nah. You know, bring my baby, get my baby her house back. Shit, I don't want nobody up in here. This could be what this is. You know, I could be the mama of Florida, bitch. Hold on. That's what we're going. Let's see where we're going. Because I think that I think this is this you know what I was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, like this, I don't know, I was just getting this like energy. Okay. Because there's something significant about the Braxtons as well. And like Tamar energy, like when Tamar came out, that was supposed to be that was my last chance, or that was my time. That's why everything started to, I'm hearing that when she came out, that was supposed to be me. And they didn't do that. And so that's when something started going down here. And there could be a masculine energy that's tied to Tamar right now, or was, that's supposed to be my masculine for 6 months. But whatever they try to do is not victorious here. Okay. And then we also have a other feminine here, or this is somebody, this is a boy trying to wear a dress or something. Not, yeah, because this could be this masculine here. This could be this man. This, it's not working for them. They wanted it, but they don't have, or it's something, y'all. Okay. Okay, because I'm hearing real dreams do come true. So, girl, this is something going on here. I don't know what it is. Okay. Like, but yesterday, this is what I was thinking. Because I was with Taurus or whatever. And we was coming back from the store, and then I was like, "Oh, I just want some M&Ms, some peanut M&Ms." And so we was coming back home, and like, "Oh, we got to go back. I gotta get cigarettes." And he's like, "What you mean?" And then he was looking like he about to turn around, and then he just lift up the little arm thing or whatever, and then flip some cigarettes out like some little magic trick. I'm like, "What you doing? You got me some cigarettes already?" Oh, that's the first thoughtful thing that somebody just did for me in a long. I mean, it was just a pack of cigarettes, but I said it was the thought that counted, because I had seen, nobody had done anything just like that for me. Just a little gesture like that, right? Because I could be simple, but I also like, I want to see some big shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm already formulating this shit in my head, okay? Because they saying to be single, you be, okay, well, we could get the ring. I already picked it out. I seen this ring on Instagram, and that's the one I want. So we could do all that stuff, but we, you know, when it comes to the real shit, I can't be playing around with it. Ain't no going back and forth. Mm-hmm. Okay. Nothing. I don't know. We got the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. So this is about somebody getting something back. It ain't no going back and forth as to who this person is no more. 14. You supposed to be this person at 14. Something like this. Like somebody supposed to come out with Kim Kardashian, Nicole Richie, Paris Hilton. Somebody supposed to come out with them. Maybe even if I had to be the plus size Barbie or the plus size heiress, you know, it was still, that was where I was supposed to come out. Okay. Yeah. So somebody had to go back to their childhood and dig a little bit to realize what this is here. And you might be able to bring, you know, if you're a single mother or whatever this is or something like this, you might have a child that's, because of where you're going, they're going to be able to come trailblaze right behind you. You see, like a Kanye in Northwest, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm supposed to already be somewhere like that. You know what I'm saying? But this could be a singular thing here. All right. This could be even a child that dug for something here. You know, that dug for something here. But somebody's definitely trying to put an end to it, or somebody else got an end put to them. And this is why this have to come back to you. Okay. This could be this person that was dealing with this man in this dress. Okay. Yeah, and then we got this Temperance energy, this other bougie girl. So these are girls that have like silver or gold spoons in their mouth when they already, you know, went to cotillions and like Southern Bells and stuff like this. Okay. But this Southern Belle is in reverse. This is like Kitty Boo Boo, right? Because again, the Temperance angel can balance her hood mentality, and she can balance her, you know, bouginess. She would be bad and bougie. You know what I'm saying? She know how to balance the two. Okay. Yeah, but this person was messing with your gifts. This temperance angel was stealing somebody's gifts here, okay? Or their accolades or something like that. And now this person is out in the cold. Somebody is seeing somebody as a bugaboo. They once seen them as a 9 of pentacles, but I guess something is showing this person, this person's, they call false judgment on you or somebody else, and this is what's getting them demoted, okay? And they're going to be out in the cold because now this person is becoming a bugaboo, right? Or something like this. And maybe even too, this person want to go settle down on a farm or something, and somebody else ain't ready to do that. Somebody might want to feel that one last thing. You remember with Lucius in the show, he wanted to go on one last thing. He was about to get leave Empire and everything like this, and he wanted to go on that one last thing with that girl. Okay, somebody could have did this 7 months ago. Okay, somebody could have already did this here. You know, and they could have left behind like a shiny, sparkly 9 of pentacles, but that person is now building a vineyard here, and they don't want to go on the vineyard, and they're already done with this 7-month thing or whatever, and now they can only think about this 2, but this person was acting like it was just 1. So this person was acting selfish or something right here, and they knew they still cared about you, but they was acting selfish here. Okay. And then also this person didn't even make sure that this mother gave you what was yours. This person, but again, there's something about even since you was a child, when they first seen you, they knew that they wanted to be your person or something like this. Like when you was a little kid or something, they knew something here. All right, but I think that's it, y'all. I got to do something. I got to do some things. The day, everything is backed up today because some stuff that happened yesterday. So I got to go. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy your day. I'm all right thus far, okay? I'm all right this far, but we'll see. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.